and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying the slick pour with the conversion base and top. So basically a dip nail with this. I have not yet tried this, so this will be my first time, and I am pretty excited to see how quickly it works and if it is really durable. I'm just using some swipe on all my fingers here to kind of prep them for the product, and I already did my cuticle area and everything before I started filming. So I'm coming in here with the protein bond. I haven't got to use it yet, so I'm a little bit excited about trying it out. And I'm gonna do 2 layers on all my fingers. Also, I have this piece of paper down here because I've never used a dip powder before. So I do not know how messy I'll be, and I just kind of have it there to catch any loose powder, and maybe if there's enough I'll just shove it back into the jar there. I did watch a few videos on how to use the conversion base and top with the slick pour system, just so that I would do it as correctly as I could. And from what I understand, you want to do a base coat layer so that there is a layer between the natural nail and the color that you're going to use. Don't mind my weird hand position here. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do it while still being on camera. It gets better as the video goes on. So I was a little bit worried about the layer of base coat not being enough of a protective layer because I'm new with my electric drill and everything. So I went ahead and I did a coat with the clear, or what I believe to be clear. It's fairly translucent anyways. And I probably didn't really need to do this step, but I'm a little cautious. So I did speed up here just so that the video wouldn't be super long, and it's kind of repetitive steps as you go through. I am going to show the pinky in real time just so that you guys can get a feel for how long it would actually take. I will say that this was probably the least amount of time I ever spent on a set while doing my nails. I love this color blue, and it's sparkly, so it has me sold. And you can actually see the darker colors soak into the conversion base, so you get a little bit better of a feel of when to tap off the finger. So I am going to do a little bit of shaping here. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I got a little carried away and it's not exactly where I want it in some spots. And then I am going to go ahead and apply a second layer of blue. So this is a very easy way of doing your nails, and honestly I did not make a very big mess, so I am okay with that. So from what I understand, you want to do another layer of protein bond before you do the top coat so that the top coat has something to stick to. I did want to do a design on my ring finger and my thumb, and I wanted to do a snowflake. I did use a little bit of striping tape to see if that made it easier. It didn't really help me necessarily, so I did just totally freehand it after that. And I think for not doing a design before, I did pretty good. I am curing as I go so that I don't have to worry about smudging my lines. So I decided to use some of these Aurora flakes on the snowflakes just to give them a little bit of a different color. And the one on the ring finger, I am using a turquoisey green. So I seen Long Hair Pretty Nails do this with her caviar beads, and she just put in a drop of top coat and then stuck them in there so that they're already top coated. And I thought I'd give that a try. Altogether with both hands, I think it took about an hour to do the dip nails, which is pretty fast for me. The snowflake designs, on the other hand, took like another hour. So it was a long process of trying to draw these little snowflakes, but I think they turned out really well. I did forget to do the Aurora flakes on the thumb the first time, but luckily I hadn't cured it or anything, so I just wiped it off and started again. And I used a purpley kind of blue Aurora flake for the thumb. And here they are all done. Watch as I awkwardly pose for you so you can try and get a better look at them, and I did include some photos. Thanks for watching!